Hello, I'm Mike Mackler, the athletic director here at GCIT. With me today is a special guest. It is our new athletic trainer, Kelli Swanson. Kelli, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard. Kelli just started with us on a couple of days ago, luckily with the start of the winter season. So we're very fortunate to have Kelli with us. Kelli is unique in that she is a GCIT graduate from 2014, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Now, what program were you in?
I was in Allied Health.
Allied Health. So
yes.
here, you're using what you learned here.
Very full circle moment.
Yes, definitely. So just real quick, a little bit of your background as we go through. Like you said, you were a student here at GCIT, and you did a couple sports at GCIT?
I did, yes. So I started off playing softball for about 2.5 years. And then I switched to tennis. I found a new love for that sport, and I ended up playing varsity tennis the rest of my time here.
Okay, and like you said, you went through the Allied Health program, and afterwards, where'd you go to college?
So I went to Rider University in Lawrenceville. I actually was able to graduate there early because of the credits that I received here. So I graduated Rider in 3 years, and then I got my master's in athletic training at Thomas Jefferson University.
Okay. And what made you get into the athletic training field? I
was always interested in really sports medicine. When I was here, when we were in the anatomy classes, I found that I love like the musculoskeletal system, and that's kind of where I geared towards that way. I started looking into physical therapy, but I was always interested in athletics and working with athletes specifically. So I ended up finding the world of athletic training, and I fell in love with it.
And you're coming from Delaware Military Academy, correct? Where you were the athletic trainer?
Yes.
And you've worked at a couple other places before that, or?
Mostly full-time internships. I worked with Syracuse with their football team. I worked at a small, well, I guess they're bigger, high school in Pennsylvania. They're called Springside Chestnut Hill Academy, SCH. And then I worked with Jefferson's Athletics as well. Okay.
So I guess the big question is, how does it feel? You were a student here, really 8 years ago, and now you're back here working with here. So how does it feel coming back?
It's crazy, you know. Like I said, it's very full circle for me just because I started here. I started learning about the health sciences here, and really to just bring it back for me and to go from being a student to being faculty staff, it's a really great feeling.
So, like I said, our seasons have started, the practices are getting going. How was that little transition period going, meeting the student athletes and everything like that?
Interesting, but they welcomed me with open arms, especially the seniors. You know, one of my old health teachers too, Soboleski, she told some of the students to come down and say hi to me. There were some boy volleyball players. Oh, okay. So they came down, they introduced themselves. They're very nice.
That's great. What are, I guess, goals, or what do you hope to achieve while you're here as the athletic? What do you want the athletic training department to be for the school?
I definitely want it to grow as a program, and I have seen how it's grown significantly since I was a student here too. I believe she was only part-time when I was a student here. I know she went by a previous name as Goff. Yes. She has a different last name now. So it's amazing to see how much it's grown so far, and I only want it to become a bigger program from here. Having students work under me would be great in the future. Even having like an elective in teaching fundamentals in athletic training, that would be amazing as well. And I would just be able to, do all the rehab and treatments and have that one-on-one time with all the athletes here too.
That's great. Yeah. Like I said, we're very, very happy to have you here and looking forward to working with you and as the upcoming season. We kind of, when we do our Athletes of the Week and when we do our preseason shows, we ask the kids, what's one of the best things about going to school here at GCIT? Almost a similar question you can give. What did you get out of going here at the school at GCIT and the program that you went through?
It was very welcoming, and because you're split into the different programs, you're kind of like a close-knit family all at the same time, so you get to know each other very well. So I felt like the culture here was very good and very welcoming. And I'm excited to see how the athletes are here now as compared to when I was an athlete. So.
So, well, good stuff. Well, like I said, welcome aboard, and we're happy to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Our new athletic trainer, Kelli Swanson.